Greetings from Pioche, Nevada. A town of like about 1,100 people on the Utah side of the state. It's the county seat of Lincoln County. I think Lincoln County has just a few thousand people in it. Well, there's the courthouse. And I'm downtown in the recreational area. We have a nice new park here and a pool. It's a summertime pool, I think. And here's a little greeting display here. Silver ore was first discovered in 1864. This is one of the most lawless towns of the West. And we're going to go by Boot Hill Cemetery next, where basically there was no law. And I'm going to go by the trestle. Camped out right nearby here, and last night there were a whole bunch of mule deer, a whole family of them eating the grass, having a nice meal. They walk around the town freely, mule deer. Can't be shot here. It's a safe zone. Just about the park. Definitely a nice park. I just showed. In Lincoln County, Las Vegas used to be, and I'm right outside of Boot Hill Cemetery, and this is pretty cool. As you can see, the trestle, they left it up. It's part of the heritage of this area. The ore was hauled on these like ski gondolas, except they're not ski gondolas. They're still up. Go all the way up the hill. I'm going to go up to the top later, but you can see where the top is. It's pretty interesting, and this is the landscape here. Mountains, sagebrush. And here we are at Boot Hill Cemetery next. Crime was rampant in the early 1870s. First 2 years, 72 men died with their boots on before anybody died of natural causes. And there's a historical marker here saying here you are at Boot Hill in Pioche. This is a Clamper memorial. So let's walk in. And I do believe this is just a traditional cemetery, and these are the poor guys who got into fights and was settled with, just like the Old West. Says he's 1870 September. Some of these are marked. This says July 6, 1873, John H. Lynch. Shot over a fight about a dog, it says. John Bass, June 26, 1875, shot by officer. This one needs a little help. Said Andre Whitlock, killed by John Shaw or something. It's hard to read. It says shot in the back 5 times. His name is Morgan Courtney. Morgan Courtney. See what this one says. It says Robert Hunt, 1872. Good man, it says. And, this is the trestle for the ore to go up to the hill and back from the mine. Pretty intense that it's still up. Nobody's taking it down. There's a sign on that. I can read it. Says Fleisch Coal System, St. Louis, Missouri. None of these have any markings on them. Can't read it. This one has a badge. I'm not sure. There's nothing written. Known but to God. This one fell down. This is not marked either. And that's the end of the cemetery. Let's just see what this says. It says Hans Granville, Washington, November 21st, regular cemetery, 1951. So this was a veteran, and this is a well, that's about what Boot Hill looks like. Let's go up to the top of the trestle next. Gonna drive up there. ECV, Eclamprophytus. And this is appropriately called Main Street. The downtown is right up here. I watched football in that bar yesterday. $3 beers. Can't beat it. And the trestle building is up here, and conveniently this is the way out of town. I'm going to head south on 93, go towards Cathedral Gorge State Park next. The mine tight tailings and road closed. Well, that's a surprise. So this is the well, I'm gonna walk around anyway. The aerial tramway. Go back. It says right here the sign. Operated in the 1920s and 30s, carrying ore from the mines on Treasure Hill to the mill down there. It says the weight of the buckets would actually move it going down. And this is the structure that pushed it down over the hill, down to where the cemetery was. And this is all fenced off to keep people off of it. And up there are the mine tailings. So this is about a little over 100 years old. Here's one last shot of the landscape. Far distance, like there's some ore boulders out there. I have to figure out how to get out of here. The road closed.